Hello everybody, this is Miguel Tenuco for the Alters.
Those brain implants, I
know. Wrong one. Somebody in the food. I need 200.
Should I take care of this now? Down here. Should I help with this now? There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there? Hold on. Should I take care of this now?
Fine.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Hey, give me a sec, dude. Give me a sec.
Another lovely day with a green t-shirt. Would be nice to know there's a solution coming.
Yeah, I'm getting more.
Would you like me to address that?
More crystal, I guess.
Hey man, I think we're running out of food.
Isn't somebody supposed to be in charge of food? Somebody's not working. Fuck it.
Get some treatment soon. Hey, got a minute? I have some news about Ben. You asked about him? And? He exists. And he's alive. Is he? So, he was planning to go to space here as well? Looks like it. And there's more. He seems to be the very same person you knew. Working on an oil rig and all. It's... honestly... it's amazing. Wow. You know what this means, don't you? No? Tell me. It means... oh, hell, I don't know what it means, but it's fucking unbelievable. He's real. Now we really need to make it back alive. I need to make it back. Yeah. So, let's get our asses in gear, cause there's still a long way to go. You're right. But the tide is turning, Jan. I can feel it. And let me tell you one thing, Jan. I've been absorbing you with my problems, but that doesn't mean I don't know life hasn't been great for you. It's given us both some sour berries to chew on. Yeah. You remember Uncle Martin's red currant wine, right? Oh, yeah. It'd say, some people get lemons and make lemonade. I get red currants, make wine. Well, You just proved that we can make some really sweet wine out of those sour berries we got. Thank you. Never stop believing the future can be bright.
Huh. I'll try.
How are you? Do you feel better after we shielded ourselves from enriched metals? Honestly, I didn't think it changed anything. Well, now we know. On the bright side, we can now agree that our anti-radiation safety measures work well enough. Yeah, maybe you're right. And now that I think about it, the radiation alarm in the refinery didn't go off once.
Nice. Guess I got a few more. Okay, there's something going on in the kitchen.
Sorry, but I don't see it. We should make a list of our... So, it's all down to who's better at out-talking the other side, huh? Huh.
Well, going to bed. One more day.
Another lovely day with a brain mutation. Would be nice.
Expand. Alright, what can we build? What's left? I want to build one medium and one large. Mickey, we don't have enough food. Can you do any more research? Yeah, he's done for research for now. Alright, that's a lot of storage. We need to live in a few days, so... One last Rapidium arc.
Tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find.
We're doing the implants.
Okay. I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition. Okay. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it. I just want it to be over. We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation will find out about your existence. Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it. Who said it's a bad thing if they find out? I mean, they're humans too. I don't believe they'll just dispose of us in cold blood. Are you for real? All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain.
We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid?
We are doing it. That's my decision. Oh, so you've decided for us, without even giving us an alternative.
What's the alternative? Slicing up Tabula Rasa's brain while he's alive?
It's a good decision, Jan. I'm willing to take the risk. I don't believe you're giving us away. I thought you had more balls. I, for one, feel relieved. If there's any other way to treat in a human being like a vessel, we should explore it.
Let's stop wasting time and get on with it. We knew from the start we weren't born into a fairy tale.
Exactly. We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life. Truth is, there is no good way out of this mess. The branching was, from the start, it was,
Dude?
Shit. He collapsed.
Make way for the doctor.
Is he unconscious?
He's breathing. Get him some water.
It's getting worse. We need a cure now. What's your call?
I'm putting my money on Lena's idea.
Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads. Let's hope this works. Alright, let's see. This should go here. And... Are you okay? I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort. And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can continue our mission safely. Time to get the others, I suppose. I'll leave you to it.
I think someone's at the door. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. It was soon for a package. Didn't meet them, but they left it there. Okay, I got two optional things. Scientist.
So, whose life you reckon today, Captain? Hey, man. Good to see you back on your feet. Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Allied Corp Medical's taking good care of me. And when I'm no longer needed, they have a way to put me down quietly now, right? I decided to choose the more ethical way I thought you'd approve. You traded us over to Allied Corp. How is that ethical? I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it?
You're a scientist.
So, you managed to recreate your lost research?
Yes, I did. I was worried I wouldn't remember everything correctly, but amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Well done.
Thank you. And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too.
Really? What?
Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission. The Rad Shield filters. In light of my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way. It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
Wow. What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways.
It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns. Hey, can I ask you a favor? Isn't that what you do all the time?
Yeah. Well, this is not mission related, not directly anyway.
That's not helping your cause.
Right.
Do you remember that road trip to the mountains we took with Lena just after we met?
Of course I do. We took a lot of unnecessary risks getting into that old pickup without giving it a proper checkup first. What were we thinking?
We were in love. Nothing else mattered to us. Well, just confirms that love is not a feeling you should trust too much.
Yeah. Anyway, remember the shepherd's axe Lena bought us there? A silly souvenir just for laughs? Please, don't remind me.
I need to recreate it. That sounds like a total waste of time.
Bud, I remember what you did for me, so let's hear it.
Why is it so important?
Let me put it straight. I need help. And of all the alters, you're the only one who can give me the right answers.
That's not an unusual situation. So you have questions about the axe?
You see, I forgot what it looked like exactly.
Wooden handle, steel head, folk ornaments.
About those ornaments, it had these red woolly pom-poms attached to it. Do you remember how many?
3. That I'm sure of. But I don't think they were red, Jan. More like magenta, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
But are you sure the head was steel, not iron?
It was a cheap toy, so I guess you could be right. But it looked quite hard.
I'd know for sure if I could see it. That's the whole point. We don't have it.
Right.
Yeah, about that handle. I think it had some kind of a floral pattern carved on it.
Floral?
Are you sure?
I thought it was more like a zigzag.
Oh.
Damn, this is not helping. And I thought you'd be the perfect guy to recall technical details.
Well, maybe we don't quite agree on the definition of technical details. Now, if you'd asked me about the pressure in our tires before we headed out, or the details of the dissertation I was in a hurry to submit before we left, you'd have gotten them immediately. But a toy axe? I didn't exactly analyze it, if that's what you expected. All I remember is I looked like a fool holding it in that photo Lena took.
Shit, you're right. There was a photo. It's a shame I got rid of it.
It was a good decision, if you ask me. Well, that settles it then. If I can't help you, no one can. Just let it go and get your mind back to important things. Lana could still have that photo. Lana? Jan, is that what it's really about? We're in a shithole here, and all of a sudden you feel like flirting? Relax. I assure you all I want to do is recreate that axe. Don't worry, I'll take care of more urgent matters first. Well, in that case, do whatever you want. Just don't waste my time. Hey, how'd it go with the treatment? Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As for the results, well, we'll have to wait, but I guess it's in the hands of Allied Corp Medical now. Hey, I'm glad we trusted Lena on this. It's a relief we didn't have to... you know. I have to admit, she did all right.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Go to food. All right. I want to build another rubidium arc, and that would take... oh, dirty metal. We can even do that first and come back real quick.
I'm done. Should I do this now? I'm done here. Should I open this now?
Alright. We'll do that tomorrow.
Jan? Hello?
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
You don't happen to have any photos from it?
Photos? I might. I'd have to check. Are you interested in anything specific?
Yeah. The photo of me with the shepherd's axe you bought me.
Oh, that axe. Why are you... What is this about?
I just thought I'd recreate it, you know? It would make a nice gift for one of my altars. He's struggling with his emotions.
Seriously? Is that the one you told me about? The one that didn't divorce me? Are you sure you know what you're doing out there?
Yeah. And I'm learning a lot about myself in the process.
Well, in that case, I guess I can go through my old stuff. See if I can find something in there.
Sure. Just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Hi, Lucas.
Jan, how's it going?
I built another ark. I'm planning to bring quite a lot of Rapidium with me.
Man, that's just amazing. This is really gonna change the world. I mean, look, I don't want you to think I'm naive, Jan. I know most of the Rapidium will be gobbled up by the Big Six, but sometimes a little is enough to give people hope. I remember when Mother left us. Did I tell you she left when we were kids?
I
No, I don't think so.
think you did. No.
Yeah, well, I was 10. You know what my strongest memory is of that day? Grandma baking a cake for the lot of us. And telling us that we'd be all right.
Strong woman.
It was just a cake. But that day gave me hope. And that hope kept me alive. Your excess Rapidium is like that cake, Jan.
Wow. I'd really like to meet that grandmother of yours one day.
Who knows? Maybe you will. You know, I owe you something. Last time when I told you about Maxwell, I left out one thing.
Okay.
That accident his friend died in, it was Maxwell's fault. He's the one who'd been drunk driving.
What the hell? How come they didn't lock him up?
Yeah, there were some mitigating factors. You see, they've been spending the weekend in a mountain lodge. Remote place, having some drinks in the evening, when suddenly, his friend had a stroke. Maxwell called for the ambulance, but they told him it could take a while. And there was a big risk that it would be too late. But his own car was right there, on the driveway. I mean, what would you have done?
Someone with a stroke can't wait. Every minute counts. I risk it and go.
And you'd have to live with the consequences for the rest of your life. Like Maxwell. There was another car involved in the accident. The driver of that car, a young woman. She got disabled for life. Never walked again. And Maxwell's friend didn't make it.
Damn.
Yeah. That night, Maxwell made a decision that never stopped haunting him.
What if he'd waited for the ambulance? Would his friend still be alive? That woman would certainly be all right.
Or maybe it was the right decision to drive, but he should have gone slower. He became obsessed with these questions. As a scientist, he wanted answers, and he sacrificed everything. His family, his academic reputation, and peace of mind to look for a way to find them. Not just for himself, but for science and the progress of humanity.
We all have regrets. They're a part of life.
Pain is a part of life too. Were people wrong to invent painkillers? Whatever you think of it, there you have it. Genesis of Project Heal.
Yeah,
Quite a story.
quite a story.
Yeah. It's been a while since I talked to someone like this. It's lonely up on this station.
And it does. And I can promise you I'll do my best to get more Rapidium.
Wow. That would be awesome, Jan. I have to say, I'm really glad it's you, down there. Not everyone would be so ambitious.
Right. You know what?
Yeah?
Maybe try less of the sweet talk. You really suck at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. In that case, I guess, good luck, Jan. L7 out.
Alright. Do we have enough straw? We don't have enough straw. We still have one day, right? Two days. I just need to get rubidium.
Should I do this now?
Yeah, sure.
Hey man, the fridge looks empty.
I know the food's empty, fuck. Yo, Lucas.
Hey, man.
Jan, what's up?
Well, I'm calling to let you know. Rubidium's piling up in the base nicely.
I really don't know what to say. It's amazing. With all those challenges you're facing up there.
Well, it's now or never, right?
Yeah, it really is. Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
What's the first thing you'll do when you get back?
Huh. Go for a walk, maybe? You know, in the sun.
Yeah, I miss the sun too. Guess you miss not being terrified of it every day.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, just don't forget your sunscreen when you hit the beach.
I won't, Uncle Lucas.
Okay, enough talking. We better get back to business, huh? Can't wait till you get back and you and I can talk in person.
Sooner than you think. I'll try to keep pushing with Rubidium.
Okay. Seems like nothing's too hard for you.
When I set my mind to it.
It's no longer a pro.
Better leave you to it then. I'll 7 out.
See you around, pal. Lena? Hey.
I found them. Our old photos. Talk about going back in time. There's one that might interest you. You're waving the shepherd's axe like some mad caveman. You look so chipper in it. I almost forgot how big that smile of yours can be.
Huh.
Made me wonder, you know, knowing what happened later. How little it took for us to go from those happy times to fighting with each other. One moment you're smiling so broadly holding that axe, and the next you're smashing it to pieces on our kitchen table.
Yeah. I know. And I really wish that never happened.
Of all the things I ever gave you, You had to bring this one up. Why? It was cheesy. It was worthless. And it brings back a whole lot of shitty memories.
Thank you for doing this.
Yeah. It was harder than I thought, but I'm doing my best to support you in this crazy situation. And I can handle a sleepless night or two. Anyway, I'm sending you the photo. I hope it helps.
Thanks, Lena.
Take care, Jan.
Yeah. Talk later.
Oh. Still need to craft it. I guess now we could focus on fortifying the base. Shit, I do that tomorrow. Our way to travel. Alright, we need to leave tomorrow. No if, no buts. I got the time to make the axe. We're gonna forget about the production of that.
Jan, there's an issue we need to discuss. Let's meet.
I was craving a little privacy.
Hey there. Got something for you. The shepherd's axe you wanted to see so much?
Wait, I thought you said you didn't have it.
I didn't. But I recreated it for you.
Wow. That's amazing. It looks exactly the same. How did you remember all those details?
I got my hands on a photo of it.
Really? How?
I asked Lena and she sent it to me.
Oh. Did you, tell her what you needed it for?
Yes. She knows about you.
Really? You told her? And, how did she react? Was she curious? Or afraid? Damn it, I hope it didn't scare her.
Oh, please. Can't you just enjoy your gift?
Yeah, right. I guess I didn't even thank you properly.
You better not stab me in the head later with this.
Problem.
It's such a pickle. There's only one Lena and two of us. And two shepherd's axes.
Actually, there's something you should know. There's only one axe. The original one, well, it got broken.
Broken? How? I smashed it. In anger. When we were arguing with Lena.
You what? I don't even know what to say to that. That's plain violence. Even if you didn't hit her, she could feel assaulted. Don't you remember how Dad was with Mom?
I know. It sucks. I remember feeling so helpless at the time. Seeing her slipping away from me and me unable to do anything about it. I was scared.
Yeah, man, but breaking stuff? That's not where you want a relationship to land. But the fact you're able to share your feelings like this now, maybe you're not such a hopeless case after all.
Oh yeah? Meaning?
Well, if you ever, decided you'd want to be a father, the biggest trick is to learn to express your emotions for what they really are, instead of shielding yourself from them with anger and violent impulses. But who am I saying this to? You just admitted to feeling weak. Just keep it up. Things will work out for you. I'm sure of that.
Thanks, man.
No. Thank you for your time and your honesty. I really value this conversation we had.
Alright. The goal now is to leave. We're out of time. That's gonna be the end of this episode. See you next time.